So I want to just quickly share a few steps for preparing to get dreads. Don't necessarily assume that just because you go to a salon, it's good quality. I talked to a couple people about doing my hair privately, and even though, okay, so one of them had dreads herself, the other one was black herself, and I say that because generally when I'm having my hair done, in my experience, a black hairstylist or a white hairstylist, either one would be very surprised when they realize just how much hair I have and how my hair behaves. But the black hairstylist would know how to do what needs to be done to get my hair to cooperate. I was kind of torn between having a person with dreads do my hair who knows dreads versus having a black person do my hair who knows something closer to my hair texture. In the end, it didn't work out with either of them, and I went to a salon. It was the same salon that did the braids, and of course I know they're very skilled at doing braids and any other, typically black hairstyles. Is not an issue for them, but it was clear to me that they did not know dreads. They said that they could make me instant dreads, but only using chemicals, which was something I didn't want. It's an option, but if the salon tells you that there's no way to do it without using chemicals, then be wary. They also just like automatically started interlocking the twists because I told them that I wanted to let them lock up. I don't know, interlocking, like I've seen videos showing that, they get their hair interlocked regularly and it turns out really well, but I've also heard a lot of people discourage that, so that was something that I wanted to stay away from just to be safe. In the end, they didn't really communicate clearly with me on what I wanted, and I didn't really communicate clearly with them. When I went in there, I needed to come into them and express, like, okay, this is the pattern I want, this is the size I want. I told them that I wanted it to basically end up the same size as the ones I currently have, yet what they gave me was a lot bigger than that, and then they tried telling me that they couldn't do it smaller because of my hair texture, which again is not true. These are like pretty small, but you could go smaller. So again, like, that salon really didn't know what they were doing when it came to dreads. Even though I wasn't having them create instant dreads, so I thought it would be okay if I only want twists. Unfortunately, they didn't give me what I wanted. Then I went to another place that does specialize in dreads. They had a whole photo album of dreads you could look at. They offered to make dreads instantly, and there was a lot of things about this place that were not that great, like the fact that I had an appointment but I had to still sit there for 2 hours, and they wanted me to pay beforehand and all this stuff that was kind of strange, but the work they did was great. So at least I'm happy I got my hair done. The parting is very clean. The size, what I discovered from this was that they made each section the same size, but the amount of hair in each section varies wildly, so that I have like here where it's very thin and broken, there's like almost nothing, like it's super tiny, and then I've got these, not even just at the bottom, but especially this one on this side, like this one in particular is just so much thicker than all of the rest of them.